Hi there. I am Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. I am a soul sculptor and I help you break the mold of past trauma and heartbreak, narcissistic abuse from a mom, so that you can have the life and business of your dreams. You know, there have been plenty of times where I have been plowing full speed ahead, or so I thought, in my business. However, I couldn't be further from the truth. I had one foot on the gas and the other one on the brake, and I didn't even realize it. So I wonder, has this ever happened to you? Have you ever felt like, come on, let's go, let's do this, and you're launching programs, you're creating courses, you're moving full speed ahead, but nothing is taking off, nobody's buying anything, and you wonder, what the heck, what's going on with all those people? Well, the real problem is within us, and 95% of the problems that we have to do with the past, things that we haven't dealt with, or beliefs that we have that we don't even realize are playing in our unconscious mind. How am I? I am fantastic. Thank you. I hope you are well. So I'd love to hear what issues you've had in the past, trying to move forward and finding yourself maybe inching forward, but you feel like you're taking 2 steps backward. And if this has ever happened to you, there's a couple of things that are at play. Number 1, the unconscious or subconscious mind is playing something in the background like, oh, I'm not who they want. I don't have what it takes. I'm not enough. All of these unconscious beliefs about ourselves end up throwing us for a loop without us even knowing, because we can't see them. They're submerged under the surface. And so what we have to do is dig down, meditate, ask questions. You know, there's a couple of different ways we can do this. It's part of what I do for my clients. I go down and I clear the subconscious, and I clear the belief systems that are operating and keeping you stuck. But the thing of it is, thank you for the hearts and the love. So here's what I will tell you. Repetition is what the subconscious mind needs. It is operating 24 hours a day, constantly, even while this part of our mind is sleeping. Our subconscious mind works all the time, even while we're sleeping. And so we have to be consistent with the forward motion. We have to be consistent with the positive feedback. This is great, I'm doing well, I love me, yes, I have what it takes, I'm limitless. Thank you for all the love, I'm loving it. So that's the key. The subconscious mind needs consistency. And so if you've had 30 years of being negative, of self-hatred, abusing yourself, maybe your mom abused you or abandoned you or didn't bond with you, all of these things come into play when it comes time for us to be successful. And so we have to know that we are enough. We have to know that we're limitless. We have to shift the subconscious mind with reprogramming. And you know, the mind is plastic, expandable, stretchable. Our mind is like Gumby, you know, thinking that we cannot change no matter our age. Couldn't be further from the truth. Of course we can change. You can change. I did. And when we're working on ourselves on a daily basis, we're constantly making shifts. So we may have to bend a little. We may have to read something that we haven't read. Pick a book up that is like not the type of book, the genre that you would normally read. Read something from left field or right field, depending on where you're at. Read something like Greek mythology or philosophy, like Carl Jung, or you know, somebody like James Redfield, or I mean, there's so many different authors that you could read. Something that is out of your regular run-of-the-mill book that you would normally read. Expanding our minds, repetition, all of these things, encouraging ourselves, doing things, stepping out, climbing a mountain. You know, I hiked a 10,500 foot mountain last weekend and did 6 miles. You know, it was, I didn't think I could do it. And I did it anyway. So these are things, when we do things out of our normal routine and we're successful, it shows us what we're capable of. So don't let the turkeys get you down. Don't let people tell you you cannot do it. And don't tell yourself that you're not enough, because you absolutely are. So change that subconscious programming, rewind, and change those grooves to make them positive so that you do feel limitless. You are unstoppable. Nobody can mess with you. So I hope you like this. If you have any questions, I would love to hear what they are. Post them below. I do respond, and I'll create another video for you tomorrow. So I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. All of my programs on my website are 50% off. Take advantage of them now before that sale ends. And I can't wait to be with you again. Much love. Thanks for being here.